Well, hello again. This is going to be just a short video. I didn't expect to make it, but then I made a decision. I was sitting here kind of bored yesterday and the day before. And I said, I can't sit here bored. I can't put up with that. I've got to do something. This is my new radio restoration workbench. I'm kind of hoping it's big enough. I used to have a big old desk. I still got the desk. It's out in the shop in the garage. And it came out to like right here. It gave me plenty of room to work. So before it's over, I may wind up taking this down and bringing that old desk out and kind of moving tables around here and stuff like that. But I've decided that beginning after the first of the year, I'm going to restore a 1936 Atwater Kent 850, model 856. I'd done one of those before, and I'm going to restore it. This other one that was given to me by our good subscriber Ron C. And I started a little bit on it, but then I got pulled away, wound up on the Thunderbird. So what I'm going to do starting next year is I'm going to do one radio restoration vid and one Thunderbird, then one radio, one Thunderbird. We'll alternate like that for quite a while and see what kind of response we get. I have had people who have said, John, you need to do a radio again. My answer has always been, well, we're really clogged up in radios. What I've done on this one so far is I've rewired the transformer already, painted it up, looks really good, and I've done a few other things. But once we clear off all this crap, this is a part to a compressor, and this is the hose from the compressor, and then just all kinds of junk there. I'm going to get it off, get it back in the garage, in the toolbox that I don't need, keep what I do need, and then we'll start it after the first of the year. So let's get it cleaned off first. Alright, this is what was underneath all that pile of junk. It's kind of nice to get it cleaned up, actually. And, you know, I'm thinking what I did was I gutted the entire chassis, painted it, de-rusted it, and painted it on top and bottom. It had a lot of pitting on it, a lot of pitting. Lots of mouse houses in that baby, I'll tell you, over the years. But anyway, after I got it all de-rusted and painted, I stuck everything back in. I hope I got it in the right place. I just picked a spot and stuck it in. You know, what the heck. We don't need to go overboard with this stuff, you know, as long as it fits. And I got some capacitors here that I took out of somewhere. I don't know where they go. This here looks like a battery holder of some kind. I'll find a spot for that too. And all this other junk. I don't know what all this stuff is. There's something that would interest Buzz 1151, a coil. Hey, Buzz. You know, I know that you who have been watching his Buzz's restorations, I know by now you're thirsting for the real deal. I sure am. Anyway, so this is going to help you with that. We're going to do the real deal. This is the schematic for the radio, Atwater Kent 856 and the 976 as well. Yeah, but that's awfully small. I won't be able to show you anything if I can figure it out. I got to figure out what all this stuff is. And I like to use the orange pen to do it, you know, trace the lines and show you. However, that's too small. So I went down to Office Depot for my poor old eyes, and I got this great big one here. And if it's not big enough, we'll make it even bigger. I can take it back and do it even bigger, but I think this will work. So it's a lot larger than the size of the chassis, that's for sure. So we'll be propping this baby up like so, and using this orange pen to trace that, because, you know, I'm going to have to put all the wires back in and everything, and I don't really know where they go. I'm just going to have to figure it out. Now the tuning mechanism for this radio is missing. I don't know where it went. I had it. I don't know, seems to me I figured it out, and now I got to figure it out again. I don't know. We'll just worry about that later. Transformer's been done, like I said, and I don't know, figure that one out. Got two different coils here. They look to be in good shape, this one and this one. And we'll figure that out later. Anyway, just to let you know what's going on, I wanted you to, you know, we're going to go back and forth, and that'll satisfy my radio guys who are dying for some real restoration videos, or just about had it with Buzz's stuff. And then, of course, the Thunderbird will be for everybody else. It'll be kind of nice. If you have any questions, let me know. And we'll call this quits right here. I didn't plan to make this video before Christmas, but I got thinking, I said, you know, I'm going to have to do this. You know, the poor people out there, they need this. Until next time, this is John.